One of them included this: quit effing with me, I'm really not the one.
Justin Bieber just stirred the pot again, and fans are freaking out. He posted a song on his story that's packed with heartbreak and heavy emotions. The track tells the story of a woman trapped in a marriage with kids. She's not happy, but sticks around for the sake of her children, even though her heart belongs to someone else. The most gut-wrenching part? The lyrics say, because she wants to be with me, but she cannot be with me. Ouch. The song gets even deeper. He sings about how she stayed home just to keep the family together, but he's left wondering, what about me? He swears it was love at first sight, claiming her eyes told him everything. They shared intense days and long nights until she finally hit him with the truth. She's stuck in a marriage, raising kids, and completely miserable. And then comes the line that shattered hearts across the internet. I wish I never met her at all, even though I love her. She's got love for him, but she's tied to someone else. That's when he drops the maybe in another lifeline, saying things could have gone the way they dreamed. But in this messy situation, someone was always going to get hurt. It's a lose-lose, no matter what. Now everyone's buzzing. Why did Justin post this song out of nowhere? Is he dropping hints about tension with Hailey Bieber? Or is this about a mystery woman from his past that he never got over? Fans are dying to know what's really going on. To a lot of people, this didn't feel like some random post. It felt personal. Justin's been acting super emotional online lately, and every time he pops up, it's through some deep, mysterious post. But this one, it hit different. Fans who've followed his roller coaster with Selena Gomez are convinced. Those lyrics match their story too well. Their relationship was wild, full of highs and lows, and most believe it never got the closure it needed. There was real love there, no doubt. But life pulled them in opposite directions. When Justin married Hailey, plenty of fans thought he was still carrying some serious emotional baggage. Now here he is, sharing a song about forbidden love, where the woman stays with someone else for the kids. It's got people wondering, is Justin pouring out his own truth? Is he stuck in a marriage that looks perfect on the surface, but feels cold and lonely behind the scenes? Or is he the one left standing alone, watching the person he truly loved build a life with somebody else? Some folks swear this track mirrors his reality with Hailey. Their marriage has been under the microscope for years, surrounded by rumors of breakups, quiet struggles, and forced smiles. Could this song be Justin's way of showing us what's really going on behind closed doors? Is Justin low-key confessing that he's only staying married for the stability? Maybe because of the life he's built with Hailey, or the pressure of what people expect from him? Either way, this post cracked open a bunch of old theories fans had tried to bury. The big question is back. Has he truly moved on from his ex, or is he still haunted by what could have been? Is Hailey really the love of his life, or just the safest option, the one who offered peace when everything else was chaos? And if the emotional song I Wish didn't stir enough drama, the caption Justin added threw gasoline on the fire. He wrote, I'm accepting that God forgives me this morning, so can I forgive myself and others today? Join me if you would like. That line was deep, full of spiritual weight and personal reflection. It added even more heartbreak to a song already packed with feelings about a love he couldn't have and a marriage that feels far from perfect. So what exactly is Justin trying to forgive? Himself? Someone else? Maybe both? The mention of God, self-forgiveness, and forgiving others had fans spinning with theories that he's finally owning up to past regrets. One thing's clear, this post wasn't just some random moment. Between the song and that heavy caption, it looks like Justin's going through something real, caught in a storm of emotional confusion and searching for healing in the middle of it all. But Justin wasn't done stirring the pot, not even close. Just a few hours later, he dropped a fresh batch of photos on his story. And this time he captioned them with, "You could point at my flaws or you could recognize your own little bit." The tone? Straight up bold. Some even said it felt a little aggressive. Now everyone's asking, is Justin clapping back at critics? Or was that a slick shot aimed at someone from his past? And just when fans were still processing the emotional roller coaster of that first song, the one about a woman stuck in an unhappy marriage who gives up true love for her kids, Justin made another unexpected move. He posted a FaceTime screenshot with Hailey Bieber. But it wasn't just the image that had people buzzing, it was the song he chose to go with it. He paired the post with Sexual Healing by Marvin Gaye. Yep, that Marvin Gaye classic all about deep physical connection, emotional release, and how intimacy can sometimes be the only medicine for a broken soul. The lyrics don't hold back either, and when I get that feeling, I want sexual healing. Fans were shocked. Was this his way of fixing things with Hailey through passion, or was he trying to prove their bond was still strong after all the emotional chaos he just posted about? Either way, it sent the internet into a frenzy. Sexual healing, oh baby, makes me feel so fine. Helps to relieve my mind. That's just a taste of the lyrics Justin chose to highlight when he posted that Marvin Gaye track. The song goes all in on how deep emotional pain and physical desire can collide. Talking about how when the tears start falling and emotional balance disappears, one call to that special someone can make it all better. The love you give to me will free me. And darling, it's sexual healing. This wasn't some random pick off a playlist. Justin dropped this right after posting that super emotional track about forbidden love and heartbreak. Fans couldn't help but notice the shift from talking about being in love with someone he can't have to suddenly focusing on how physical connection brings him peace. It felt like he was trying to reassert Hailey's place in his life, not as a soulmate in the emotional sense, but as the one who gives him comfort through desire. To a lot of fans, the contrast was wild. One minute, he's pouring his heart out about a woman married to someone else. The next, he's spotlighting intimacy with Hailey, as if he's saying, yeah, it's painful. And yeah, I might still be confused, but she's the one who satisfies me. Was it a declaration of love or a distraction from deeper feelings? Either way, the message was loud, messy, and full of layers. She heals me with her touch. That line hit hard, and it pushed even more fans to believe that Justin's clinging to physical intimacy as his escape. It's like when everything's crumbling emotionally, he turns to Hailey's body for comfort, not necessarily her heart. He's not talking about deep romantic love here. The vibe is more about using closeness to survive the chaos in his mind, and that has people asking some serious questions. Is this him being honest about passion, or is he trying to convince himself and the whole world that what he has with Hailey is enough? Is this his way of covering up feelings he still hasn't dealt with? Could it be that even when he feels broken inside, Hailey's touch helps him forget, even if just for a moment? But that leads to a bigger question. Is this love or just survival mode? Because right when fans were still decoding Justin's heavy post about an unhappy marriage and impossible love, something unexpected popped off in Selena Gomez's world too. Selena's bestie and makeup artist, Hung Van Gogh, shared a video that had people doing double takes. Selena laughing and carefree, dancing and lip-syncing to the viral TikTok audio, "Done with Your Ex." And this happened just hours after Justin posted the lyrics that many think reflect his own marriage struggles. Coincidence? Maybe. But the timing was wild, and fans instantly started connecting dots. Was Selena sending a message too? Or was she just vibing while the internet exploded with drama? The chorus of the TikTok audio Selena danced to was bold, cheeky, and straight to the point. If you're done with your ex, move on to the next. The only ex I want is extra money. No extra stress, no extra worry. And fans went wild! The timing had everyone thinking, was this just a cute moment or a subtle clapback at Justin? To a lot of people, it felt like a playful yet pointed response. While Justin was out here pouring his heart out with a song about losing the woman he truly loves, Selena popped up looking unbothered, glowing, and completely free, like she was saying, I'm over it, I want peace in my bag, not drama. It had just the right amount of sass to spark a firestorm online. And let's be real, this wasn't just some random post. It came from Hung Van Gogh, her ride-or-die makeup artist who's always by her side at big events. That kind of timing, with that kind of message, doesn't feel like an accident. Selena knows the power of her presence, and fans couldn't help but wonder, was this a lighthearted jab, or her way of reminding the world she's done carrying old baggage? Either way, the shade was real, and it was served with a smile. So, was it really just a coincidence? Was Selena tossing shade at Justin's emotional meltdown, or was she simply showing the world she's truly moved on, living unbothered, while he's out here posting songs that fans swear are still about her. Lyrics full of heartbreak, regret, and a love that slipped through his fingers. Meanwhile, Selena's out there dancing, smiling, basically saying, "Justin who? Never heard of him." It seriously feels like she's finally closed that chapter for good while he's stuck flipping back to pages that should have been left behind. The contrast is crazy. She's glowing up and living her peace while he's out here searching for healing in the middle of all the noise. And let's be honest, even without saying each other's names, it's obvious they're still trading energy through their posts, like silent messages being tossed back and forth. Fans see it, the internet sees it. Do you see it? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. We want to hear everything. And if you're into this kind of wild celeb drama, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to NoFilter, and smash that bell so you never miss a single update. We post daily, bringing you the hottest celebrity gossip and drama straight up, no filter. See you in the next one.